Hello everyone, welcome to The Joy of Coloring. It's Amanda and I am about to show you the third part of the coloring books I actively have in use at the moment. The first one you see is Windows into Christ, and it's a coloring book for meditation and prayer. I will show you why in a second. The next one I'll show you is the Bestiaire Extraordinaire sans coloriage anti-stress. The third book I'll show you is Mille et une nuits, 1001 Nights. And the fourth one was gifted to me by a friend. It's Illusion d'optique et kaléidoscopique. Kaleidoscope, sorry. It's one of those things that has optical illusions. I will start with the Windows into Christ. That book was kindly sent to me by my friend Katie, who is a sister in Christ for me. And I have done a couple of pages in it. As the preface states, this has coloring images from the stained glass windows that we can find in the Cathedral of Chartres in France. And I did this page. I used colored pencil, and it was very, very detailed and very small. Took me a long time to get this finished. On the other page, you usually have some meditation or a prayer. And that goes on throughout the book. Actually, you have some text and some beautiful images to color. This is the second page I did, which is King David. Again, I used colored pencil, and as far as I can remember, this was Staedtler Norris color. Really some of my favorite pencils. And here we have another prayer again, just to give you an idea of what this book does. I haven't done any other colorings in this book yet. Next up is the Bestiaire sans coloriage, Bestiaire extraordinaire. I've done a couple in this, but they are very detailed or very easy. So if I want an easy coloring, for example, I can do this page, but I haven't brought myself to it yet. Here is a page that I did using fine liners from Stabilo. And on this page, I did the colored pencil version, and I think it was done with Faber-Castell's Polychromos. So we have some more pages I've done here. As you can see, some of them are really intricate and others are a lot easier. These pages, this is a double page spread. It took me forever, but I'm very proud of the result because I kept going, and it turned out really nice. I only used primary colors, and this was done with Faber-Castell Polychromos on both sides. So that was a very big double page spread that took a while. And I haven't done any other pages in this book yet. So I have a lot left to do, which is brilliant if you ask me. Next up is Mille et une nuits, or 1001 Nights. You'll see the drawings are quite intricate sometimes. Here, this is one I did with Staedtler Norris color. Again, the geometric shapes, they really speak to me. I really like them. And as you can see in some of the images, we can see them again. I haven't done many pages in this book yet, but I really do like it, and I intend to color this from the first until the last page. This one I also did using fine liners from Stabilo, the Stabilo 88 line. I really like it. And that was the last one I've done so far in this book. Oh no, I have one here. This is the Staedtler Norris color. And that is the last one, actually. I really like how these colors go together very well. And again, you can see I chose one that has geometric shapes in there because I'm just a fan of them. I really am. Therefore, the last book of this video, this third part of coloring books I have in use, is the Optical Illusions one. It's really one for me. It was given to me by my friend and colleague Daniela, and you can see sometimes you have coloring instructions, the colors to use, but I tend to ignore those. I've done these pages. This one is with fine liners, I think. No, this was one of the pages that was already done when Daniela gave me the book. I really like it. It's fun. And this one I did do by myself. And when you start to look at it, these things will start to turn. So don't look at it too often or too long if you are not a fan of those things. Here, this one took a long time as well, but I'm glad I finished it. And it looks nice. I like the colors that go together very well. And here, this one, yeah. When you were looking at this one without the colors on there, it was kind of hard to see that there was actually a word in this page, but I found it quite quickly because the lines for the letters were a bit darker, so maybe it was a bit of cheating. Here we go. This is another one I did with Staedtler's no, not Staedtler, Stabilo's 68. I used 3 colors, and at this point I did stick to the chosen colors for the page, but usually I tend to ignore them. Let's see if I've done another page. Yes, here. If you look at it too often, you will see or too long, you will see that the circles will start to move and you're gonna go crazy. So I decided to stick to the page colors again, and it looks good. I'm glad I did. Let's see if I did another one. Yes, this one. Again, Stabilo's 68 page. So that's good. I haven't done many after all. This one was also done by, I think, Daniela herself. And I decided to keep it this way. I like it. And that was it, I think. Let me double check. Yes, that was it for this book. So I do intend to color each of the books I show you in these videos from the first page until the last. But of course, that's going to take me a lot of time. Thank you so much for watching. I will be seeing you for the final part very soon, which will be part 4. And I will have a couple more books for you to have a look at. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye.